Have you ever wondered what actually means to be mentally strong? How can you increase your mental resilience? And what does it take to remain mentally strong? If you're searching for the right answer, then I believe this video find you for a reason. Because in this video, I will explain why mental health is so important. How can you increase your mental resilience with a very simple but powerful tool. And at the end of this video, I will guide you through meditation session that is tailored to release stress and anxiety and increase your mental strength, taking you to a more balanced way of living. My name is Gabor, and I have over 10 years experience in complementary medicine. And I remember that in my early years, I was quite explosive, and it took me a while to figure out how to solve that problem. Nowadays, I have a privilege to work with people from all walks of life and help them to relax their nervous system, release stress and anxiety, improve their emotional health and resilience. Mental strength doesn't mean never feeling anxious. It means learning how to respond instead of react. The quality of your life depends on the quality of your mind, and the stronger mind creates a calmer life. If you are working in a busy environment and you find yourself constantly under pressure and you are in a hamster wheel and can't wait for the weekend to come, or maybe you find it difficult to deal with life challenges and stay on the top of your game, and you are constantly stimulated without actually having the necessary quality of rest, that can lead you to anxiety or even depression. If this emotional state prolong long enough, then can be the underlying cause of many issues, including illnesses. Hence the saying, he worried himself sick. I do remember my experience when I was working in a hospitality. I had to work constantly in a seriously paced environment. For the end of the day, I just couldn't wait to go home and have a rest because I was so exhausted. This work led to emotional burnout and exhaustion, inspired me to change my career and find another role in a different sector. Have you ever noticed that when you are in an uncomfortable situation, then you have a tendency to avoid feel the feelings? And this can happen because so-called negative emotions such as anger, shame, resentment, hate make us feel low and uncomfortable. But unfortunately, not feeling the feeling doesn't solve the problem. Pushing the feeling down in order to avoid them is actually like swiping the dust under the rug. The feelings are staying with you. The feelings are not evaporating. And all these feelings that you suppress throughout your entire life will shape your reality in ways that you can't even comprehend. This is the reason why childhood traumas are so challenging to heal. And that is why it's so important to address this issue at the root. You learn how to deal with the stressful scenario so you can start working on yourself straight away and you can feel better immediately. Imagine that next to your physical body, you also have an emotional body. And this emotional body is a collection of feelings and emotions that you avoided to feel throughout your entire life up until now. And this body acts as a pressure tank. So as more emotions you suppress throughout your life, as greater the pressure will be in this emotional pressure tank. And each emotion that you avoid to feel will further increase the pressure in your tank. So when the pressure in your body achieve a certain threshold, then it starts to crack up, and that can manifest in depression, anxiety, nervousness, and eventually, as more and more feelings and emotions get suppressed into the tank and accumulated, the tank can even explode, resulting in fatigue or life crisis. So how can you decrease the pressure in your emotional body instead of increasing it? So as simple as it sounds, having enough sleep and quality rest is very important. While you are sleeping, the pressure is automatically reducing in your emotional body. Have you ever noticed that even after a long, hard day, having a good night of sleep, you feel recharged and rejuvenated and ready to go? Another way to make conscious effort to reduce the pressure in your emotional body, relax several times during the day. In deep relaxed state, pressure reduced automatically in your emotional body tank. And at the end of this video, I'm going to guide you through a meditation session that tailored to do exactly that. Maybe often happen when you are overwhelmed at work and you're working under pressure, that your mind wanders in the past or worry about the future. The key is to bring your awareness back to the present. And the easiest way to do that is to you start focusing on your breathing. As more you practice focus on your breathing, as more aware you become. You become more aware of your emotions and you become more aware of your emotional state overall. And this is true emotional maintenance at its best. In the present, you allow yourself to feel your emotions, and since you transform them, they are going to leave, decreasing the pressure in your emotional body. This is the secret. Create a habit that you relax regularly every day. This breathing exercise can be your emotional pressure tank maintenance. The best time of the day for practice is in the morning, right after you wake up, and in the evening, right before bedtime. This will allow your mind to calm. If you practice 5 minutes per day, it's good. 10 minutes is very good, and 15 minutes is excellent. As more you practice, as better you will become. So just watch your life to transform. So as I promised in the beginning of this video, now I would like to guide you through a simple breathing exercise. Although this practice will take only a few minutes, it can become one of the most valuable tools for strengthening your mental well-being. Every time you bring your awareness back to your breathing, you're training your mind to become more calm, more resilient, and more relaxed. Find a comfortable seated position. Allow your shoulders to soften. Rest your hands comfortably. And whenever you feel ready, gently close your eyes. Bring your awareness to your breathing. Take one slow breath into your belly. Pause gently and slowly breathe out. Very good. And again, a slow, comfortable breath in, allowing your abdomen to gently rise, and a long, easy breath out. Continue breathing naturally, easily. Notice the coolness of the air as you breathe in, and the gentle warmth as you breathe out. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing you need to solve. For these next few moments, simply breathe. As your breathing settles into its own natural rhythm, you may begin to notice the quiet space between every inhale and every exhale, a peaceful pause, a moment where your mind naturally becomes quieter. Each relaxed breath gently reminds your nervous system that it is safe to slow down. Now, simply continue breathing. Perhaps you begin to notice that thoughts continue coming and going, just as clouds drift across the sky. Your thoughts are free to come and free to pass. There is nothing you need to follow, nothing you need to hold on to. Simply returning your attention to your breath again and again. Every time you return, you strengthen your ability to remain present. Every breath becomes a small act of self-care. Every breath teaches your mind how to become calmer under pressure. Every breath reminds your nervous system that balance is always available. Perhaps this is what mental strength truly feels like. Not forcing, not resisting, simply returning to the present moment. One breath at a time. Remain here for a few quiet moments, simply breathing. Now, gently bring your awareness back to your body. Feel the support beneath you. Notice the temperature of the room. Become aware of the sounds around you. Take one slow, refreshing breath, feeling calm, clear, and present. Perhaps gently move your fingers. Move your hands, your feet, and whenever you feel ready, slowly open your eyes. So please let me know in the comments how you feel after this gentle relaxation exercise. And if you would like to try more of these, then I have meditations available on my website and on Insight Timer for completely free. And in case you would like to take your healing journey even a step further and nourish your body and calm your mind, then I got excellent resources available, link in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you would like to learn even more about mental health, then don't forget to check out this video somewhere right here.